Okay, so happy Wednesday. Welcome back to your daily spiritual growth and tarot reading with a little bit of astrology too. Maybe I should just call them divination readings, daily divination or something. I don't know. It's a mouthful. Either way. So anyway, the sun is moving into Sag this morning at 6:26 a.m. Pacific, so 9:26 a.m. Eastern, and you'll have to calculate for those in-betweens. We have the moon in Pisces still, but at that last, almost the last degree. So I'm thinking that the last few days, the last 2.5 days have been super sensitive and creative, but mostly sensitive, and we're dealing with, the holidays, which can always be challenging. But with the sun in Sag, it's a good time for trusting your intuition. It's a good time for speaking up. It's a good time for being a little more adventuresome. Adventurous, I guess, is a better way to say it. It's adventurous energy that's usually pretty honest, but you might have to be careful. You might have to hold your tongue over the holidays, or you might have to stand up for yourself. I'm all for that if you need, if need be. I am, let me show you the cards here. I'm using Jennifer Glasso's Crystal Visions. Beautiful Pisces color with this deck, so that's why I grabbed it. Come on. I should have yesterday, but I didn't think of it. Now up a little more, because I know people have told me that you can't. That's probably right where I started, right? Anyway, Page of Wands, new inspiration. She's sitting there on a dragon, so that's pretty powerful. Lots of candles. She's playing music. She has a flute, so she's musically inclined. She has her crystal ball here, because there's always crystals in this deck, usually. And with the traditional meanings of the Page of Wands, it's about that extra enthusiasm that you get when you want to experience something new, or you really want to do something. It's when it's upright, it's a go for it card. It's with the wands are usually all about movement, cardinal energy that moves, and it's a perfect card for being a little more optimistic than usual, to be inspired, have more energy this morning. I like that. So it might be you wake up and you know exactly what you want to do, and maybe what you have to get done, because it's the day before Thanksgiving, and whether you celebrate or not, it's hump day, right? But hopefully you wake up and you feel very inspired. It might be one of those mornings where you have something, and this is especially the case with the moon having its journey crossing over not only Saturn, but then Neptune in Pisces. This could bring in some very creative dreamtime guidance. And you might wake up in the morning going, oh yeah, I gotta, let's do that. This is direct guidance that came through, and I'm going to do this, whatever that is. With the Eight of Cups, let me show you this upright. Usually it's our card of taking self-responsibility and walking away from stagnant situations. But with it coming through reversed, there's no walking away yet. There's something there's still something that's we're processing. We're not done yet with something. Hopefully it's a creative project and you're not going to give up. Then with the Nine of Swords coming in the evening, you're going to want to make sure you get to sleep early and do all your calming down ahead of time. Make sure you get tons of water in during the day so that you don't have a headache or something, at night. And then, realize, oh, I forgot to drink my water. Now if I drink it, I'm going to be up peeing all night, right? I mean, that's always a dilemma for me. Or the peeing at night. I tend to get tons of water during the day. But if I don't, if you're really busy with your creative projects, and you forget about that need for water, that could come through with the Eight of Cups reversed. Definitely Nine of Swords can create a headache, but also it's a good, I think the best advice I can give for the day, and I really kind of don't like giving advice unless someone's asking, but when I see these cards, I get the feeling of lots of inspiration in the morning, a real need to take notes, make lists as to what you want to accomplish, what you want to get done, so that when you lie down or when, you know, dream time comes along, nighttime comes along, you can put those swords away. You know, the swords could, you can liken the swords to relate to, you know, writing instruments, pens, you know, because the swords are, it's a suit of thoughts and communication. So you don't want too much communication at night. You want your mind to be calm. So do everything you can during the day to, you know, to have calmness at night. So that's why I like to write. I like to write things down that I know I won't forget them. I have my, like, you know, work list and always check it first thing in the morning, and there you go. But this could be a morning where you wake up and there's something really new and creative, and hopefully you don't let that slide, and you take those notes, because you could get so busy during the day that your creativity didn't, the power of your creativity didn't get to come through fully, and then you go to sleep at night going, oh God, what didn't I do? What? Oh no, you know, I know there's something I forgot. So, yeah, I guess that's all I have with these cards. You guys are going to have to let me know how it goes for you. And sending out lots of prayers for a very peaceful night's sleep. Okay, bye.